This THSADA Director's Cut comes to you from Tomball ISD Stadium, where athletic directors from across Region 5 had a surprise visit by UIL Executive Athletic Director Ray Zepeda. After addressing the ADs in attendance, Ray sat down with us to share his updates on the Texas Way's impact on sportsmanship and the important topics the UIL will be presenting at the Fall Forum, some of which could change Texas high school sports forever. Our partner for this episode is Brock USA. Brock USA takes immense pride in their role as industry leaders in sports surface innovation. Their safety system for artificial turf has transformed over 500 fields with Brockville and 177 million square feet of shock pads. If you're interested in learning more, go to brockusa.com. And now, the THSADA's Director's Cut. Ray, we're here at the Region 5 meeting, and you gave a pretty passionate intro to the meeting covering the update of Texas Way. Give us kind of your synopsis of where we're at 3 months in and how it's been impacting schools across the state.
We wanted to say two things to the group today. Number one, that we need more, right? With 33% probably isn't quite good enough. We would like to see 100%. We need to make that needle move a little bit. We have seen in our early ejection numbers that it does seem that there's a little bit of correlation possibly between programs that are not involved with the Texas Way and then them having athletes and or coaches ejected. And so that's obviously interesting. We're going to continue to look at our data as far as that's concerned. The other thing that we really wanted to say to those folks that have signed up is, hey, the program's awesome, signing up is important, publicly stating your intentions is important, but coaching it up on a daily basis is where the rubber meets the road. And so we wanted to encourage everybody today to really think about how they're implementing the Texas Way and what this looks like as they go about the daily business of educating kids.
Do you feel like it's being executed well?
Oh, absolutely. I think that there's a lot of school districts that are doing a lot of unbelievable things. One of the things that I've enjoyed is seeing Coach Mackey's weekly update, where he's sharing some of those best practices, and that's where I think it's important to actually sign up, because you receive those weekly emails, you learn from your peers, you learn from others, and so we're seeing a lot of really positive action out there.
Where are we not doing the best?
Well, number one, we need more folks to sign up and to prioritize sportsmanship. I think that's important.
Why aren't they?
Hard for me to say. I don't know. I think that when I talk to peers out there across the state of Texas, they all have expressed some dissatisfaction with the atmosphere at our contest. So I really would not be able to say why they don't feel like that this is a priority.
For those that weren't at the region meeting, you gave 4 or 5 bullets on what's coming at the next Fall Forum, the big announcements and things that are going to be discussed at that event. Can you go through what those were and why people need to go to the Fall Forum to get that information?
We're going to share with anyone that goes to Fall Forum what possibly might be out there when it comes to legislation at our October Legislative Council meeting. And I think that that's important for everybody involved with high school athletics to really know what might be coming next in areas that are important to them. We're also going to talk a little bit about the legislative session this next spring. Our state legislature is going to be back in session, and some things that they need to possibly kind of look forward to, possibly discussions around NIL for high school athletes, transfer portal, and even bills that somewhat involve the UIL. And so I think, again, in those two areas, legislation involved with UIL activities, and then the legislative session that is coming, those are two big pieces that we're going to be speaking on at Fall Forum in October.
And you gave everybody a challenge at the end of your talk. What was that challenge, and what should everybody across the state be doing to help Texas high school sports?
Well, number one, let's clean up the sportsmanship things that we have. Let's try to find tangible ways of coaching that up on a daily basis with kids. I think the second thing is they need to educate themselves on the things that are out there, on the things that might be coming. I think they also need to contact members of their community and emphasize the importance of community-based athletics and what it looks like and how special it is to have a young person that grows up in an elementary school in a community, going to middle school, and they dream about attending a Katy High School or a Jack Yates High School in HISD, and then now they're getting there. That's something that's important, and we need to be very careful about holding on to that. And so I hope that they go back out there and tell their story and then have others tell it for them. And so, again, today was a great meeting. Always great to be back here in Houston, and certainly appreciate everything that you do for us.
Thanks, Ray.
Thank you.